includes things like safe storage. And this is not a partisan issue. 26 states have safe storage laws. And we have red flag laws as well for people that are a threat to themselves or others. 21 states have introduced have passed those. Yet Kansas can't do that. This is not a partisan issue. This is about common sense gun safety. And it's not about even bad actors. It's those that are threats to others and themselves, making sure that they are protected. There's no good guy with a gun that's going to stop a mentally distressed person from doing that. What I would say is this: responsible gun owners want responsible gun owners out there. And that's what I want to protect and have.
Mindful that it is past 8 and the library has closed. I have time for a couple more questions. We started this at around 7:15, so we got here no later than 8:15. A couple questions from the audience. Orders falling to Chris Crofton, the District 8 race. Capers has not received, that is the Kansas Public Employee Retirement System. Capers has not received a cost of living increase for many years. This is from the audience. What, if anything, will you do to address this?
I switched up on us, all right.
Well,
that's fine. So, Capers is it's an interesting situation where for the longest it was in a very bad position. It had a huge unfunded liability, and we spent a lot of time and effort to get it to a good standard. We had it to 81%. It was at a point then we could actually talk about a cost of living adjustment. And then they changed the return rate to 6%. That dropped us from 81 down to 72. And so now you got to build it all the way back up to get it to 80. That is something we should and will discuss this year about what are the different options that are out there to potentially provide some form of a cost of living. It's something we will consider it as it goes. But again, with all of these other tax things and everything else we're talking about, it has to be done in a responsible manner. And I understand. I mean, I'm a retiree. I live on a retiree's budget, and I understand where their situation is, and I'm sympathetic for sure.
Staying in District 8, Pam Schoenig, what would you do to address the fact that Capers has not received a cost of living increase for, I think, nearly 30 years?
Thank you. Yes, well, I think I am
Maybe scoot a little closer to the microphone, just a little bit.
I think I'm the only, excuse me, is that better?
Yeah.
I think I'm the only retiree from Blue Valley Schools that we have on the panel, and other than Dr. Benson earlier, I think I'm probably one of the only candidates that has retired from a public school system. I draw Capers.